Okay, now once upon a time, in the late 2000s, there was all these rumors that Rob Zombie was going to be remaking the Blob for the longest time. So I went back and saw the 1988 version, and I was like, okay, I could see where he could make Sherry Moon Zombie into this character, and a biker renegade out of this character, and then throw a slew of swear words in there. But that never came to fruition, for whatever reason. Haven't really read any quotes while he dropped out or whatnot. But anyway, this is a spawn from all those vast amount of 50s absurd monster flicks of, you know, like The Crawling Eye and Them and Robot Monster, and you could go on forever. And now we're here, winter 2015. And guess what? One of my favorite directors, Simon West. He did one of my favorite 90s action movies, Con Air. If you've never seen that, that's a fantastic film. And one of my favorite 2000s horror remakes, which everyone maligns, When a Stranger Calls. God, I love that film. And he even has done quotes talking about this, which I'll put in the description below. I'm not going to go verbatim of what he said over this video. Just going to kind of give my thoughts on how they're actually planning on filming it summer 2015. Haven't heard of a writer or anything, but in his hands, I cannot wait for this. He talked about how it's going to be a CGI Blob, and
it crawls, it creeps, it's getting a remake. The Blob remake. In 1988, we had the Kevin Russell remake of the original. In 1972, we had the sequel, Beware of the Blob. Beware of the Blob. In 1958, we had the original. It's a massive.
And the 1988 film is a really good film, co-written by Frank Darabont.
Terror has no shape. And run, don't walk from the Blob.
Even though it's pretty much a trite story, meteorite crashes in the hills.
An alien life form emerges from the crashed meteor, and it begins to ooze through downtown, eating the town folk as it goes. Oh,
and
it's some kind of germ warfare testing screwed up, man.
I like the aspect of the scientists in the remake, how they come in those hazmat suits and
try to dispose of the Blob and everyone that's
quarantine the town, and it's a really awesome story and can be taken into even darker territories.
So it's gonna be cool. Hopefully
Definitely
it's
looking
not
forward
mostly
to it.
all CGI. Hopefully they got a little bit of real stuff in there so it looks even more real. Love those props.
Yeah, hopefully they actually get some gelatin on set so we can actually see some people devoured by it.
That gelatin, like those 90s pull-up diapers, if you get them wet in terms of that gelatin.
Wow.
I want to see that kind of gel. It's the Blob.
So if you have any thoughts, leave them below. I'd love to talk more about the Blob remake that's being developed by Simon West.
I want the organism alive.
This is JBM and Elmid for Mr. Creepshow 9 Villain News. We're out. Thanks for watching.